I'm 13 years old and I've just bust to another video. The worst thing is that I'm not even watching adult content. I'm on YouTube. I'm watching reaction channels. Nothing sexual. I just like the feeling of busting. I've had to do a lot of deprogramming from my bad habits. I'm broke as fuck. I quit my job last week and I was waiting for the right moment. But when is it ever the right moment? You hear it from older people. They have regrets. They wish they pursued their thing. They wish they did this sooner. They did that. And you also hear it from younger people who don't know what to do with their lives, but they're waiting for the right moment. When is it ever the right moment? Another day I'm not living my purpose is another day wasted. No, think about it. Another day that I'm not doing the thing that I've been put on this earth for is a day that I may as well be dead, is a day I can't get back, and to think I'm doing this for a paycheck. I've worked at that coffee shop for 7 years now. People come and go, and the drama, the people complaining, it's all the same, but just different. It's all the same, but different characters. And here's me overthinking whether or not I should leave this job, because how else am I going to pay for the weed? When I finally decided that I wanted to leave, it took me 2 months to actually pull through. I kept having doubts like, but I need a paycheck for the weed. I can't just not have a job, right? But every time I was clocking in, I felt like I was being fake. There are young men who need to hear my message. And another day that I wasn't doing that, another day I was just doing serving coffee because it's easy, because I was comfortable. Deeper though, that's another day. Those days I can't get back. Yes, I'm getting paid £500, £1,000 a month, but is the paycheck worth it? Literally, I hated, towards the end, I really hated being there. But because I was doing it for a paycheck, how far away am I from a prostitute? I'm empathic, like I really feel how others feel. So people don't like their jobs. Just the complaints of them not liking their jobs, which really means they don't like their lives. And I really feel that. Imagine, I'm already doing the most. I'm trying to bring up the positive energy, the meditation, to come to a job I don't like. And then for others, the customers, the people around me, to really hone in the fact that they don't want to be here. You are the average of the 5 people you're closest with, or whatever that saying is. The point is that I was averaging out. The point is that I was averaging out to their dissatisfaction with life. I don't even think you need to believe in energies to believe that people complaining is going to affect you. I've learned that you can feel both good and bad. And that's how I feel right now, because yes, I felt like I was selling my soul while I was at the coffee shop. However, I act practically, I am broke. And the thoughts that are running through my mind right now is, dang, Valentine's Day is coming up and I want to really treat my girl. But again, in my 7-year coffee shop career, nothing's really changed. Like, people have come and gone. Other people's lack of expectations of themselves, they've always been here. In the 7 years, different people, it's the same drama, it's the same complaining, it's the same. But the thing that had changed was me from within, how I viewed things. So no longer, before, my mind was foggy with the porn and everything. So I was actually part of the complaining. I was actually part of the low expectations. But as I progressed from within, I've stopped the complaining and I tried to make it my best to show up to the world. But I don't feel like that place was giving me, essentially, I don't feel like I wasn't doing myself good by lowering my self-worth, by coming to a job that I didn't like for a paycheck. My self-worth is more than £1,000 per month because I'm broke as heck. So obviously it's going to be hard to say. But me pulling through with it, I know it's just so good for my soul. But again, I can feel both good and bad, right? So yeah, I'm just really glad I don't have a daddy to clock into anymore. Because the last few months, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I would be having so much momentum in my work. And then I would have to come in, put on my costume, put on my apron, do my dance for a paycheck. What hurt me was that I really wanted to work on those days. Imagine waking up and you feel like you can help young men save lives, but you couldn't because you had to put on a hat. This video is quite confusing because even though I'm broke as fuck, I also believe that I'm living my billionaire lifestyle right now. I get to wake up and I get to choose what I want to do. I get to work on the task that helps people. The reason why I'm on this earth, I get to choose to do that. That is so big for me, and I'm so grateful for that choice, because that's what the billionaire mindset is, right? Is that you just want to be able to do what you want whenever you want. Right now, I want to retire my girlfriend and my parents, and obviously I can't just have the choice to do that right now because I don't have the money. But comparing it from a job, if I clock in, there's only so many hours I can take on the shift. There's only so many hours in a day where I can do a shift so I can make coffee, right? But now I get to choose to do a thing, YouTube, which essentially is unlimited. The potential is unlimited. I make a video and that could actually retire my family. The 6 hours to make a video could retire my family. Whereas the 6-hour shift at Starbucks gives me less life satisfaction and oh yeah, here's 60 quid. So moving on, I don't have an answer right now. I wish I could tell you it was going to be all good, that I was going to do this and that right after this and then that and with the business plan and this, but I can't say that. It's uncertain right now. Yes, that uncertainty is quite fun, but I can't tell you that it's going to be good. I can just do my best to go all in on the thing that I'm on this earth for, but I can't promise you like, okay, yeah, I'll be a millionaire tomorrow. And I'm not going to BS you either. This is a risk that I'm choosing to make. If it gets to the point where I really need money, I'm going to do online tutoring or an online sales job. At least with those options, I'm not taking on the public's emotional baggage. Deep it. With those jobs, online tutoring, online sales job, at least I don't have to commute. It's all on my laptop, which I'm doing anyways with YouTube, all on the laptop. Towards the end of my Starbucks career, I really despise, the mental, in customer service jobs, you are forced to make a connection, like with the customers. I didn't realize, because my mind was so foggy before, but you don't realize how much emotional energy that takes to talk to like 200 people a day. Some are nice, some are good. Oh, she's paying. Oh, this guy's tall. Oh, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's like social media in itself. That's a lot of brain points. And the fact that you don't even like going to the job, that was draining me so much. And I know I'm complaining about complaining. The second choice is to do an online job. However, I'm not trying to think like that, because if I think about the safety option, then that guarantees I'm going to fail, isn't it? If I'm already thinking about oh yeah, but I can do this, oh, I can just, which is true. If it fails, I can go back to the coffee shop. I can do the online thing. I can tutor Chinese kids, teach them English. I can do that. But if I'm thinking like that, it's good to have backup options, but I'm really not trying to think like that right now, because I said I'm going all in. Even though I'm broke, I'm going all in because this is my life's work. The thing I am on this earth for. I'm going to say that again and again and again, because people don't realize we're not here to work a 9 to 5. Fair enough if you want to become a doctor and stuff like that, but really, like, are you here to work in Foot Locker? Are you here? Is that why you're here? That's not why you're here, because that's why the people at these jobs don't like it there. They want it to be actresses or this and that. They want us to be YouTubers. So right now, I'm all in on my life's work. The thing that I'm put on this earth for. I'm doing my life's mission. And thankfully, I live in a time where that means recording videos on an iPhone. Love.